I enjoy working with people in part to help them change their story. And generally speaking, the people that find their way to me, they're interested in changing their story. They don't like that story. They don't care for what the story goes with that diagnosis, or perhaps what their genetics are, or what their family history is. So I enjoy working with them to get down to the root of where things can change, because stories are just that. Somebody wrote them and they have the opportunity to rewrite a new one. And I love being able to work with people to help them rewrite their story for their life, to be pain-free, to be joyful, to live with ease. Myofascial release has to do with the fascia. Fascia is a three-dimensional web that connects everything in our bodies, and the fascia is an insulator, both for heat but also for trauma. It's like a shock absorber. It holds organs in place, it holds our joints. When you pick up your skin, it goes back down in part because of the fascia. So myofascial release, when it's restricted, it can exert up to 2,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. So oftentimes where people have pain is not where the restriction is. I can use a couple of different techniques. One is like palpation to feel like where the restriction is coming from. Sometimes I will just ask, like I will ask their body, where do you need attention first? And I don't know how I get that information, but I do. Sometimes it's a feeling, sometimes it's just a knowing, but it is always correct. It's a joy to come here. It's a joy to work with my patients and my clients and interact with them, to interact with people so that they can start to really truly heal and feel like they're back in their bodies again, that they're not masking their pain with meds that aren't really working, that they're not foggy-headed, and they get to play with their children. They get to live their lives. They get to return to an active lifestyle that they choose for themselves, as opposed to whatever label or diagnosis they've been given. Many people have shown me how I can live with ease through MFR, through Reiki, through different modalities, and so I'm so honored and privileged to be able to bring that to others, because I know it can happen. I know they can change their story, and I know that they can live with ease.